Welcome to the Fantasy HQ podcast, all things NRL fantasy. Find us on YouTube, Spotify, and Facebook. Your hosts, Frosty and Steve-O. Welcome everyone to the Fantasy HQ podcast, all things NRL fantasy. And we are very excited because today is Vegas Round 1 2026 for the NRL. And we have two games on this plate. Knights versus the Cowboys, Bulldogs versus the Dragons. And tell me, Frosty, what's your excitement levels like?
Yeah, honestly, Steve, can't get the smile off the face. It is like Christmas time here, so look out, kids. I'll be parked up from midday, early doors. Good luck to the wife and the kids. I'll be well and truly set up, ready to go.
Much like myself, it's going to be a day of sport for me. I've got the Golden State Warriors to watch as well, so I'm looking forward to parking up for today and sinking a couple quiet ones maybe.
Yeah, geez, twist my arm. Your Bulldogs jersey must have got lost in the mail there, mate.
Yep, I
Hopefully
won't...
Sunday delivery comes through.
send one my way and I might consider it. Right, so there's only two games this weekend, and it's sort of like a 1A tipping for us. But we're still going to tip these two games. We're going to keep a tally all season long between yourself and I of sort of where we're at, what's our tipping like, how good are we, and we're going to be open and honest and put it out on a podcast. So, Frosty, this week, two games, nice and short, sharp. Knights versus the Cowboys. Where are you putting your money round one?
Yeah, gee. You might have a tough time through the season as well, Steve, because you've got fingers in a couple of different pies when it comes to sides, so the heart might get in the way of the mind. I'll have a tough time going against the Dogs personally, so if they struggle, I've got some picks to make up. But Vegas, the shortened width of the field, the narrower field, it doesn't bode well for a struggling Knights attacking unit. But at the same time, I mean, Cowboys have more attacking flair. The defense isn't great, but maybe the narrow field helps them. Ponga's disrupted preseason new halves combination. Does Peyton turn the Cowboys around? He is under pressure. I may have to lock in. If I'm backing Ponga in fantasy, he's got to do something. So I'll go the Knights for the first one of the year.
Jesus. I was expecting you to be Cowboys, and I thought that was going to be our point of difference. But I tell you what, I'm actually really high on the Knights round one. So I think they're going to come out and surprise us. Dylan Brown, Fletcher Sharp, Kalen Ponga, though that spine is going to be really good. I actually don't mind Crosland as well. So I think their spine's not terrible. And just their backline in general, it only takes a few plays and all of a sudden they're going to be up. I know they've got a reduced 4-pack, but I mean, so does the Cowboys. I don't actually like the Cowboys 4-pack overly much either. They're missing Nanai. They're sort of Tomalolo only plays a small minutes. They're real reliant on a small guy like Cotter. So for me and you, I guess, we're going to lock in the Knights.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting us to be in unison on that one. So I'm assuming the second game is going to be very similar because for me, although I'd love to go against you and not pick the Bulldogs, I don't even think a betting man that wants a bit of value at $3.06 for the Dragons is going to pick them. I think the Bulldogs probably put 20 points at least on the Dragons. What's your thoughts?
I'd love to see that, Steve OG. That would just make my Sunday. And what a start to the season that would be. I think the first 20 minutes will be something. The Dragons will be right up for this. Sua's coming out and, they've been hearing that if they win, it'll be an upset win. So they're a bit filthy on that. They're backing themselves. And I think it'll be super physical for that first 15, 20. It'll be quite the spectacle. These guys went at it last year. But yeah, I'll take a Dogs win, but I'd love for 10 points plus, chuck a good sort of 30 points on them so that the boys are travelling back to Aussie full of confidence. But yeah, at the end of the day, if it's a field goal win, I'll take a field goal win. So, um, a lot of people riding the Dragons off this year. I think they're wooden spooner contenders. I'm not sure if Flanagan will quite let that happen. Shane, that is the coach, not Kyle. But I guess we'll see how Atkinson goes. But yeah, team to watch to see if they struggle or not.
I am excited to watch the game in general. So Dragons actually have Atkinson starting at halfback, so I'm excited for that. See how it go. In terms of fantasy, I think he's a solid option, and he could be a smoky 50-point scorer, be like the Luke Metcalf last year until he got injured. And then their full pack, just how it pans out, we don't really know, and it sort of excites me to see what does happen there. And we won't even get a full representation of their full pack because Little's not back either, and Little will play minutes, and whether or not Cook does go to 13 again or they play the pair of them up the middle, I'm not too sure. So round one, though, it's going to be interesting. Dragons, I can't imagine they upset the Bulldogs. But a couple of games that are going to be quite interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. So
yeah, 100%. And Dragons also missing Dylan Egan, so when he comes back, that forward pack gets even better, and it's strong enough as it is.
it adds another one there. It's going to be a fight for minutes, and how they go the first couple of rounds will determine who gets what. So yeah, that's it for round 1A, Vegas, the 2 games. Next week, we will also look over the remaining 6 games for round 1B, I guess you could call it. And each week, we'll keep a tally. We'll have like a plus minus between you and I. Last year, I absolutely smoked you. And I'm expecting similar results this year. Otherwise, I'll be pretty disappointed. So
that's just a few rounds of fun there, Steve. That was a sweet warm-up. Now the real fun begins. I'll lock in.
This is the real thing starting round 1. There's going to be no plus minus this week because we're going the same results. And
yeah.
But that's how it's going to be sometimes. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and we hope you enjoy today's game. Hope you're as excited as we are. We appreciate your support for the Fantasy HQ podcast, all things NRL fantasy. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Spotify and Facebook, and most importantly, thanks for watching.